many of my young students suffer untold misery because of an addiction, not to alcohol, not to drugs, but to people. So this is a very real thing, people addiction. What is people addiction? It's a state of being when I source all my happiness from every response I receive from a person. When that person's every message or lack of it adds to my happiness or subtracts from it. What is the root cause of people addiction? When do you want to escape your own home and run away to a friend's house? It's when your house is not a happy place to be in. It's when you are not feeling fulfilled in your house that you want to escape to a friend's house. Your psychological makeup is your psychological home. And if that psychological makeup is not a happy place to be in, you'll always want to source your happiness from outside. Why is my psychological makeup sometimes not a very happy place to be with? So I have a young student who once told me that, miss, sooner or later we all realize that we've been scammed. Scammed by our educational system, scammed by social conditioning. What is this scam? The scam is the belief that my self-worth is about how I stand in comparison to others. Right from the time I go for kindergarten admission, I'm a 4-year-old. If I do well, my mother greets me with smiles. If I do badly, my mother melts into tears at the thought of others getting admission, I not getting it. So my whole parameter of self-worth is about how I am vis-a-vis other people. This constant comparison creates an artificial void in me, an artificial sense of inadequacy. And because I'm not feeling full inside, I get addicted to the special attention of that person who momentarily makes me feel solace that, oh, I'm not so bad. I'm good because I'm looking good in the person's eyes. But the truth is, each of us is so wonderful and unique that we cannot be compared with anyone else. Each of you is so beautiful that after making you, our Creator broke the mold. There's not one other you in this world of millions of people. That's how special and unique you are. And you have your own instrument to uniquely play. You are so unique. If a duck compares itself to an eagle and says, I can't fly, it'll feel inadequate. If an eagle compares itself to a duck and says, I can't swim, the eagle will feel inadequate. We are those ducks and eagles who have been scammed into inadequacy by our conditioning. So the way out of addiction to people is to somehow find the wisdom inside us to see through this scam, to see the richness of all that we are deep inside. Sri Aurobindo beautifully tells us, a death-bound littleness is not all we are. Immortal, our forgotten vastnesses await discovery in our summit selves. Unmeasured breadths and depths of being are ours. Understand that no one can really complete you but yourself. What interferes the most with any relationship is neediness. Whether it's in romantic relationships or friendships, neediness and a constant demand on the friend or partner to make one feel special is what interferes. When one is incomplete in oneself, One imagines that that special friend or partner will come along and provide the completion. No one can complete you but yourself. Deepak Chopra says, if you want to feel love as God fills it, you must fill all your voids. For God can only love from a state of fullness. To be a perfect lover would mean to have no secret weakness or wound you want someone else to fix for you. Searching your own voids is the first step. Filling them with being or essence is the second. So, how do we fill these voids inside us? Stay tuned. We give you many practices and meditations by which you can discover yourself and fill your own voids. Namaste.